Need anything?
Something's on my mind.
It's toasty in here.
What do you mean toasty? You mean warm?
It's toasty.
Glad to see you made it. I am. Indeed I am.
How'd you make it through the shadows?
On the double. One hoof quickly following the other.
Glad to see you made it too.
I remember you from the grove with the druids. I hoped to see you again. And now I have. Moo.
No, still incapable.
Incapable of what?
Not for you to know.
Oh, come on. Now you've piqued my curiosity.
Well, come close. Your mind to mine. Are you satisfied?
How does an ox like yourself have such a horrifying thoughts?
It's a talent.
What are you really?
Keep quiet, and you won't have to find out.
Is it a threat?
That's up to you.
Your secret, whatever it is safe with me.
Good little hero. Scurry on now.
With haste.
I can't. I can't.
Who's that? I can't. Oh, shit. Shadow curse.
Danny.
Walk tall, friend. Walk tall.
Wonder what's past this.
Oh, Bex from the grove.
Please, I just want to be alone.
I remember you, Bex, right? Where's your man?
Gone? Cultists. It was so dark. I didn't realize until the children started screaming. They rounded us up. Cut us up. Said they were taking whoever could still walk to Moonrise Towers. I managed to get away. But my love, Dennis. Martin Dor, Roshan.
Martin Dura, Roshan. How did you manage to get away?
I've always been good at running. Unlike Dennis, I didn't realize one day our lives would depend on it. I just wish I could have said goodbye.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Not unless you can bring him back. Can you?
I'll do my best to find him, but I can't promise anything.
It's hard to imagine him making it after everything that happened. But if you find him, it would mean the world to me. I can't. I wish I hadn't left him behind. I wish I had.
Got to have a plan first. Got to trust Jahira to come up with one.
I don't.
I do.
That's why we're still standing around.
Barricade? These barricades are useless. If they want to make a barricade, they should make a barricades that encircle the whole place. No gaps. This does nothing unless they're not finished with propping up the barricades yet. Maybe this is a work in progress, right?
Looks empty.
Harper Hangfar.
You look well equipped. Good. You wouldn't believe the state of some of these lads.
Is he a Harper? Yep, I think. Harper Hangfar.
As you were.
As you were. Harper. What? Oh, wait. Harper Naisa.
You need something? Ask Jahira. I'm on duty. Get the hint, mate. I don't have time for a chat.
Okay.
Well, my day just improved. Did you want something? A long way to go still.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stuff.
He likes doing her best.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Please do close it.
Plan is to do nothing. Let the Duke rot in prison while Baldur's Gate burns.
Far from that. We need a way into the towers. I intend to find one. What I won't do is send anyone along.
Patrols report more activity among the cultists, Mum.
Mom. What, Mom? Oh, you mean ma'am, I think. Oh. Evidence chest. So this is a prison.
A couple turns should
Last light inn. An inn has a prison? Well, I mean, maybe for those times when they have to catch a thief, a robber, or whatnot. And maybe before the authorities can come to process them, this is where they put those criminals temporarily. Are these wine? I think so. Last light detention cell key. Not. What is that? What did I pick up?
better not be cursed.
Crack wall. Oh shit. Okay, hold on.
Something good here, I hope.
Milk powder barrel. Oh, what is this? Thieves' tools. Wooden chest. What? Whoa. Oh wait, Shadow Curse, fuck.
I have a lot of knowledge.
Shadow Curse, damn it. So the area beneath the last light inn isn't protected by the barrier. I thought the barrier penetrates the ground. I mean, yeah, I guess not. Okay. Bed? There is a bed? Oh, this. What?
What's that?
Any more cracked wall? nearby. Let's see. Cracked wall, cracked wall. Okay. What is this? Spider web? Oh. Okay, hold on. Double oak doors, okay. Any more cracked wall? Wooden chest. Okay, another cracked wall. Nice. Okay, there seems to be no shadow here, right? No shadow. Oh, what are those creatures?
Careful. Those are mean locks.
Mean locks.
There are. Strike with fire or light.
Their eyes are made for darkness, strike with fire or light. Okay, what is a mean lock? These crustacean-like fae are spawned by fear and seek to destroy all that is good, innocent and beautiful. All that is good, innocent and beautiful. Wait, are they also rapists? Okay, so they are fae creatures. Not of this world then? They're summoned, right?
Aye, aye.
Oh, more of them there, okay.
I will ascend.
Talk to me. No mercy.
Time to strike. My path be true.
Oh no, 11 damage. That's big, that's huge.
Let's end this.
Can't even catch my breath.
I am fury. I am death. Ready. Moving.
Put him up.
Eager for battle.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Let's move.
Yeah, but what is down there? Hold on.
Pave my path with corpses. Build my castle with bones.
Oh, wait. Build my castle with bones.
A Selûnite shrine, hidden away.
A Selûne. Statue of
Even the
Selûne.
Moon Maiden's own seek private sanctuary for prayer.
Alfred's note. Hidden amidst columns detailing the income and expenditure of a tavern is an aside written in tiny urgent handwriting. I have concealed the sacred relics of our revered goddess in the darkest corner of this place. Morfred, my loyal brother, seeks to forge a network of allies to stand against the oppressive reign of Catherick Thorm. Sadly, fear has gripped the hearts of many, turning them away from our cause. I cannot truly blame them, for trepidation fills my soul as well, but I must put aside my own fears and reunite with Morfred in the bowels of the Masons' Guild. Together we shall preserve what we can of the Moon Maiden's light, and hope that the banners of the faithful soon rise against that treacherous dog Thorm. Yeah, so followers of Selûne and followers of Sharbu will always be at odds with each other, yeah? Last light side entrance key. Silver chalice. Selûnite prayer book. How do I read it? Threads of silver, dearest Selûne, our fair maiden, wave our hearts with threads of silver, guide us with light of the moon, and quench us with the purest of tears. Shadows taunt us, hear our prayer. Shadows stalk us, hear our prayer. Shadows wound us, hear our prayer. Selûne, thou with radiant loom, mend our hearts with threads of silver. Heal us with drops of morning dew, and soothe our souls with softest star glow. Huh? Anything else? I don't think so. Is there any quest? Talk to Jaheira, find a cure. Investigate Selûnite resistance. The Masons Guild seems to have been the center of the Salunite resistance in the area. We should seek it out and investigate further. Chosen of Shar. No shit. Darkness.
Already feeling better.
Min locks.
Last Light's best bargains right here.
What? Harper Lim?
Shadows lurking. Light to inside. Look. Be safe. Stay in the light.
Is she simple in the head? Not. Perhaps. Harper Manus.
An honor to battle at your side. Jaheira is right to trust in you.
Oh, this is the one from the ambush.
Let the moon lantern light your way, Fran.
Thank you. Harper Caro.
We lost a good one today. Jonas. He was as green as they come. Poor kid. This might be the only peaceful spot for a league.
Harper Lysandra.
You made it through the dark. Lucky you. Not everyone does. We lost one today. Jonas. He was a good harper. A good friend.
Jonas.
Hope you're faring all right. Jonas might be gone, but the rest of us can't give up yet.
Harper Megan.
He was joking this morning. Jonas, I mean.
Give her time to speak.
He was always joking. Said it was good for morale, but he just liked seeing people laugh. He was a good harper. A good friend.
Okay, not the time for wise words. Sounds like you were close.
We were comrades in arms. I thought we could have been something more one day, but too late now.
So she has the idea, or had the idea, that maybe they could be more than comrades, lovers. So she had a crush on him. What about him? Did he have a crush on her? I'm sure he knew. I'm sure he cared for you as well.
I don't know. And I never will.
Ah.
I'm sorry. I'd like to be alone.
She likes him, but she doesn't know whether he likes her or not. Acolyte. Tragic love. Witness Jonas's funeral. Ooh.
What's in here?
Oh, roots. Queen of Ravens.
Seems simple enough.
Too much reading, sorry. I'm not good with reading.
Surely a great...
Free as you are, this is no time for a nap.
I wish we'd gear up and head
Dark Maul the Wicked.
All this standing around is making...
Is that Dark Maul the
Premium
Wicked?
trinkets and doodads.
I don't believe it.
Seems that way.
His territory ran from the Wood of Sharp Teeth to Cloakwood. It took half an army to drive him out. How did he end up here?
Took half an army. Is it even a normal bear? I don't think it's a normal bear. Maybe a fae or something. Took half an army to drive it out. Jeez.
Bran, savor our victory over the Dryder.
I'll celebrate when Ketheric's dead.
Don't wander far.
Not before.
We need to talk.
That's worth a cheer at the very least.
Have you ever known me to...
Series.
There's always a first time.
Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zevlor spoke of you. Ceres, Scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us. A pity. You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one.
Okay, so where is Zevlor? Is he safe or... I don't see Zevlor. Don't tell me he's missing as well.
Aye, and more than half the others with him.
I
We were
see.
ambushed, out in the cursed lands. Cultists of this absolute. Zevlor froze, begged us to surrender. But they were toying with us, making examples. And we'd had enough of taking it. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse.
What are you doing out here to begin with? You were bound for Baldur's Gate. Yeah. Do they have to go through this place to go to Baldur's Gate? Can they not just bypass this place?
This army of the Absolute is growing and flowing towards Moonrise. There's worse than goblins on the roads now. I thought we might pass unnoticed along the fringes of this place, escape the owlbear by hiding in its shadow, so to speak. You can see exactly how well that went.
Oh, they're not supposed to take this road. They're trying to avoid whatever is out there, maybe on the main road. Goblins and worse, she said. So they took this road to try to avoid those threats. But, yeah. Still, you're here. Better than being a prisoner of the Absolute.
Prison's the best I can hope for the ones we left behind. Zevlor seemed to think the cult wanted us alive. I almost hope he never found out why.
Really? You don't want to be a POW ever. You know, your options are only two. Fight and maybe live, right? Fight or die, trying, or run away. You don't want to be a POW. Once you're a POW, you are at the mercy of your captors. They will torture you, they will humiliate you, strip you of your dignity, all kinds of stuff. Do not ever be a POW. Ever.
Have you ever known me to cheer?
There's always a first time.
I don't even know if he'll ever recover.
Watch your back out there. If it's not the cult coming for you, it'll be the shadows.
Have a gander at the
Watch your back out there.
Mattis, the scammer.
Welcome to our humble... Wait, are you Karlak?
What?
A lot of us were in Avernus. We saw you fighting. You were so good.
Well, yeah, I guess I was. I mean, you should avoid fighting for devils if you can. But if you can't, it helps to have a good right hook.
I saw you lay out a Moor demon in 2 hits. Bam! Bam! We were all like, whoa! How'd you learn to fight like that?
Had to. Life didn't pull any punches. It was up to me to learn to take a hit and deal one back.
I've been tossed around a lot too. I want to learn how to fight back too.
From the look of things, you've got your wits about you. A clever mind and a bit of style will take you a long way. Fight with those, and you may find you never need to use your fists at all.
In that case, want to buy a lucky ring I found?
Ha! Nice try, Shorty. Keep it up, though, and you'll be scamming with the greats in no time.
Kid really looks up to you. That's nice to see. Scamming with the greats? What kind of advice is that? Kid really looks up to you. That's nice to see.
It is, isn't it? Hope he makes it out of this mess with his wits in one piece. I'd like to see him set up in a proper home in the city. Every kid deserves that.
Premium, check it out. We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge. What do you need?
You got any stock for an extra special customer like me?
I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone, but I do have something pretty special in stock. A key. What does it look like? What does it open? What treasures await behind its lock? That's for one lucky buyer to find out. Mole gave it to me and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old jackaday.
If it was worth any coin, do you think Mole would have given it to you?
I mean, maybe.
With all the other fabulous things you found in this inn, why hold on to a dusty old key?
I guess it is kind of old. Here. Birds of a feather.
What do you mean by that?
Last night's best bargains right here.
Hope the true soul
Tower-shaped key? Moonrise Towers, perhaps?
If we're called,
In the market for something special?
But why did Mattis find, if that is true, why did Mattis find that here in the inn? Yours is the first happy face I've seen in a good while.
I'm alive, ain't I? What's not to like?
Let me see what you have.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Might be useful.
Grilled rothy ribs. Alfira.
The Drider doing the cult's work. The Absolute's claws are dug deep.
What? Oh,
surely a
healing
great
potion.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Was one lost soldier among thousands.
Hand me the bottle. It's not hard.
Oh, you're all right. Thank goodness. I was worried they'd got you too.
I just realized Alfira is wearing some kind of jester clothing, judging from the... I don't know what to call those. Those balls. Those dangling balls around her clothes. I heard what happened. That people were taken to Moonrise. How about you? How are you holding up?
Honestly, terribly. I still can't believe it. The cultists, the screams. Rolan, of all people, saved us. He said he stayed in the grove because of you. And I'm damn glad of it. Without him, well, none of us would be here.
Rolan, the apprentice wizard.
Yes. He shielded me and the kids, while his brother and sister rushed the cultists. Cal and Leah were dragged away, along with the others. Rolan isn't taking it so well. None of us are, to be honest. How do you do it? How do you keep going?
His brother and sister, so Cal, Leah, and Rolan are siblings. I'll let you know when I figure it out. Danger is my life. I wouldn't change it for the world. Oh, come on, Daru. Is that really how you feel about it? I'll let you know when I figure it out.
We're in the same boat then. That's somewhat of a comfort. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask. The others might still be out there. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit.
Don't worry, I'll find them. Daru, don't promise what you may not be able to keep. But okay, I guess you're trying to put her minds at ease. But it seems cruel though, if you can't save them. In the end, don't worry, I'll find them.
Thank you. If anyone can manage it, you can.
Nope.
Just be careful up there, all right? I can't handle anyone else dying.
Maybe not, Mum.
Death was surely a great
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
An entire army. Was one lost soldier among thousands.
Watch yourself out there. Please. Watch yourself out.
Innkeeper's lockbox. The Way of the Wanderer. Harper Bor.
Good to see you're still breathing. It's the best we can hope for.
Yes, Rolan.
Rest while you can. Just not in the beds. Unless your tadpole wants lice for company.
Oh, lice for company.
Right tool will do the trick.
Shy, have a gander at the finest
Innkeeper's journal. May the Moon Maiden protect us. I delayed my meeting with Morfred, only to find the entire masonry had been raided, and all its inhabitants taken for questioning. I doubt I'll ever see my brother again. If they get to him, I'll be next. One look at my shrine will tell on me, but I would not deny Our Lady of Silver, even under pain of what Catherick has promised any who do not convert. Pouch. Wrinkled note. We need to meet. The map is ready. Go to my place, head into the basement, look for the tower. You should have the key. Ignore the chest. I'm in it. Go straight and through and you will find it. Signed, Morfred. Ah, ignore the chest. Maybe somewhere in the Mason's Guild, right? We have the Wanderer. Umi. Ide. Wait, where's the other kid? These are the kids that Asharap trained swordsmanship, right? Umi, Ide, and there's one other kid with, one shirtless kid. Where is he? Did he also get taken by the cultists? I hope he's fine though. Okay.
There's another bottle of Arabellan Dry back there. Put it on the bar, then piss off and leave me alone.
Jaheira said we should serve drinks, but that we shouldn't serve drunks.
Jaheira didn't save your ragged little tail from the cultists. I did.
Alfira told me you're the reason her and the kids escaped.
Cute. Maybe she'll write a ballad about me. She can leave out the part where my brother and sister were dragged away screaming while I was saving the orphans. If you hadn't filled their heads with all that self-righteous heroic crap at the Grove, none of this would have happened.
I'm sorry.
Sorry won't bring them back. You go save the world. Or your own arse. Or whatever it is you do. I'll fix this.
If this is about Rolan, go away.
Why are you angry at Daru? No need to snap at me.
Sorry. Rolan snapped too, and I didn't like it.
Which he shouldn't have done.
Right? He went through 3 bottles before I told him to stop. It was for his own good. He can barely stand up straight.
Ah, poor kid. I get it. You were trying to look after him.
Yeah. He did save us after all. Anyway, it's his loss.
What do you mean his loss?
I found this book. Old, dusty, full of strange lettering. Pretty sure it's magic. I was gonna give it to Rolan so he could learn new spells, you know? Beats drinking till he forgets the ones he knows.
Can I have it?
It's for Rolan.
Do you really want to give it to him after how he acted?
Fine. Huh? Where is it? I must have dropped it. Well, you can look for it if you want.
You dropped it where?
Anyway, I'm sick of talking. You can go now. Bye-bye.
I'm sick of talking.
Hey? You forget something?
Nothing important. I just want to drink.
My mum always said a drink's the most important meal of the day. Take your pick.
Really? Your mom said that?
Bye.
Where's the other kid? Wait, where's the other kid? He's gone? Oh, there he is.
I tried telling Mr. Rolan that he'd had enough too. He didn't like it then either. Mr. Rolan isn't in a very good mood.
I don't need your help, and I don't need your pity.
Where are your siblings?
Dead for all I know. Or in the cult's tower with the others who were taken.
I'm sorry. If they're alive, I'll rescue them.
They're my responsibility. You go save the world. I don't need your help, and I don't need your pity.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
If I do, you'll be the first to know.
Promise?
I promise.
Oh, Mirkon, the one who almost got by the harpies.
This place is awesome! There's so much stuff!
It's always a blessing. I mean, it's always a good thing to see children happy, smiling and laughing.
Lead away into the towers. I intend to find one. What I won't...
Maybe I'll find a sword or an axe.
Careful. Daru doesn't want you to get hurt.
Baldur lives or dies. I wouldn't go that far. But her focus is on stopping the cult. And I suspect she's...
What's that?
Snowbird's ring.
We can wait.
Scribbled note.
If you have an alternative in
The
mind,
journal script is antiquated, but its pages look like they've barely aged. How much longer must I languish here? I'd hoped to be in Baldur's Gate a 10-day ago, but that blasted tall housekeeper won't accept my papers. When father hears about this, he'll be furious. There is something odd about this village. People skulk around like they're something to hide. The shrines to the Moon Maiden seem ill-tended and barren. I'd hoped to learn more about Ketheric Thorm, the village's leader, but talk of him seems to just put people on edge. I'm not sure I can bear another hour in this loathsome place.
But her focus is on stopping the cult, and I suspect she'd sacrifice anyone to achieve that.
Okay.
Doing her best.
Ketheric Thorm. So he was a village chief before he...
if you have an alternative in
whatever
mind,
he is now.
I missed that! Awesome!
Wait, is he still alive?
Someone didn't finish. It wasn't very nice.
Hold on.
If you like it, it means you're a grown-up.
Plan is to do nothing.
Being a grown-up tastes
There was a
awful.
tablet back at the Emerald Grove about that the druids haven't done enough for Ketheric Thorm, and his heart's got swayed by darkness or something. So something bad happened to him, which led him to worship Shar, I guess. And I guess he was the one who led the Sharan army against the alliance of Harpers and druids. When was it? A long time ago. So was he? I mean, is he dead, or is he still alive?
He'll ever recover.
But we do know that anyone who goes charging into the...
True soul, we will land the final blow.
More? Raphael? What are you doing, you devil? Stay. Oh, level 16, 865 health. What the fuck? There's a lot of health. Level 16. Raphael, you fucking devil. Stay away from more.
Have a gander at the finest stock.
Your move, Maul.
You trapped me? I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalim Shan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's garbage! No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it!
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric?
What's going on here?
Look who made it! For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief. Say, do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
Lance board.
The keen gleam in Moll's eyes reveals the lie. She knows the game well, and she wants to win.
Okay. Fall back, protect your queen above everything else. Is that it? This is a game that tests your mind. Look at the board with fresh eyes. What does your opponent hide?
Aha! His king is wide open!
My, the Thescan double counter gambit. Vicious. Exactly what I would have done.
How's that for Kalimshan rules?
Brava. Lovely work. I see I was right to make you the offer I did. You will consider it, won't you?
What offer? Don't make deals with devils, Moll, please.
What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be plucked.
Please let me smack this creep.
The Thescan move suggestion was inspired. I had no idea you played.
Is it why you're here? To play games?
To play the game. The vast lance board of souls. But don't you worry about Moll. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left. Besides, I do enjoy being in this neighborhood again. It has such a rich history of abject tragedy. And tragedy, my friend, well, there's my bread and bloody butter.
In this neighborhood again? He was here before? Was he here during the war? As what, participant or observer? Just stay away from Moll, you hear? So what is this region's history of tragedy? Just stay away from Moll, you hear? So what is this region's history of tragedy?
Why spoil it? It's all out there, waiting to be discovered. You never know what you might find if you just dig a little deeper.
Just stay away from Moll, you hear?
She won. She has a taste for it now. She'll be the one who comes to me. But enough about my lesser pursuits. Why bother with trifles when I'm in the illustrious presence of my very favorite client? Tell me, oh apple of my eye, how have you been? You don't have any gills to get green around yet, but you do look a little worse for wear in this light.
You know, I've never been better.
Splendid. And yet, I have this picture in my head of you tossing and turning in the middle of the night, thinking strange things, dreaming strange dreams. And there's this little voice inside of you asking, is this my will, or is it the worm's? But you have no answer, and no way of knowing. The good thing is, though, there's only one little voice you really should listen to. Mine. See you soon.
Damn it.
Hey, soldier.
The finest starch, I wager. Premium
that way.
trinkets and doodads.
Barkus Root is here. His Majesty.
I need a quick word.
Who is this?
Hiss! I say hiss!
What's got your whiskers in a twist?
This is my territory, and you're in it.
My intentions are pure. I only wanted to admire you up close.
I'll allow it.
Quietly admire the cat.
You've had enough, now go. Quickly, hiss!
What a specimen you were. How did you come to this place?
I slinked, of course.
You seem like someone who knows what he's about. Heard anything interesting around here?
Good of you to notice. For my part, I have noticed the cleric is a liar. She promised me a bit of milk. Do you see any milk, do you? Nor do I. Disgraceful.
The cleric.
Begone!
Trinkets and doodads.
Ah, you found your way. Good.
I did, though with a few hiccups along the way.
Nasty place, isn't it? My torch only just held out long enough for me to find my way here.
What are you doing here anyway?
I decided to scout ahead and get the lay of the land. It didn't seem right to let you do all the work. And as it happens, I've cobbled together something of an alchemist's workbench here in this inn. There's a recipe I'm trying to replicate. Something that might help you. That is, if you're still going to help Wulbren and the others.
Depends. What did you say you were making?
A new type of smoke powder. All the bang and boom of the original, but with an extra surprise. I call it the Brilliant Retort. You'll need it if you're going to survive this cursed place.
Brilliant
You'll need it if you're going to get into Moonrise Towers and help the deep gnomes taken prisoner there. You'll need it if you're going to save Wulbren.
I thought that was your mission.
Let's call a thing a thing. A deep gnome won't get far into the Absolute's orgy of evil. We already learned that in the Underdark with those sadistic Dwergar, didn't we?
Oh.
It's doubly true in this place.
Orgy, you say?
You, on the other hand, have proven resourceful in such infiltrations. I'll do my part according to my talents. And you, I hope, will do yours. The Brilliant Retort will aid you. Thus, I will make it.
Orgy. I like the name. What's it do?
Let's not ruin the surprise, You do whatever it is you do. Some of us are counting on you. What now?
Is the Brilliant Retort ready?
No, and pestering the craftsman won't speed things up.
I like to trade.
I'm sure you would. Now, if you're done rifling through my things...
Premium trinkets and doodads.
Can't slow down.
Yes, log.
Here goes nothing.
So now what? We just wait.
Jorah and Claudette
Hope the truth still comes
Amstead,
through.
Jesso Dominguez, Grey Eyes the Wizard, Arthina Duchamp, Ella Uhura Guinfriend, The Mysterious Mr. Black, DJ Mulligan, Alkai Elope and Miles Lodge, Alice Gregor, Jamie and Anne Burr, Grace and Dylan Koff, Artcula.
What I won't do is send any more of our people into the
Any names we recognize here? Jorah, Sir Jorah, Sir Jorah from Game of Thrones, Grey Eyes. Boo, is this a ghost? DJ, as in disc
Don't
jockey.
be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
We can wait.
But Baldur's Gate can't.
If you have an alternative in mind, please do propose it.
We don't even know if he'll ever recover.
But we do know
A welcome rest.
charging into those shadows.
What's inside?
Burlap sack.
Let the Duke rot in
Harper's testimonial. A Harper's testimonial, the last stand of Catherick Thorm, chosen of Shard. The pursuant text describes a battle between Catherick Thorm's faithful and magical Harper forces. I do not know what magic the Dark Justiciar summoned to our plane, but if it came from the Weave, then let it be cursed for eternity. For 3 days we sieged the towers. For 3 days their dark bolts cleft our ranks. And on the 3rd day, as his men and women at last began to fall, Catherick entered battle. 3-day siege? That doesn't sound long.
If you have an alternative in mind, please do propose it. Patience.
Wicker chest, where is it?
We don't even know if he'll ever recover.
We
Backpack.
do know that anyone who goes charging into those shadows is dead.
So the plan is to do nothing.
Daru, don't step on beds.
Far from it. We need a way into the towers. I intend to find
Fist cereal.
any more of our
If you're poking around this god's forsaken place, you must have someone in Moonrise too. Hope you find them.
That's it.
But her focus is on stopping the cult.
I'd offer to help, but with Duke Ravengard missing, we can't spare anyone. I'm sorry.
Baldur's Gate can't.
If you have an alternative in
Premium
mind,
trinkets and doodads.
I'm so
patience. He may know a way through the curse.
We don't even know if he'll ever
Fist
recover.
But
Greta.
we do know that anyone.
Nice to see a friendly face come out the shadows for once.
Let the Duke rot in prison.
Gods be with you.
Okay. Fist
We need a way
Aubrey.
into the towers. I intend to
An extra blade could be the difference between rescuing Duke Ravengard or losing him forever. I hope you'll help us.
save the city.
But she doesn't care if the Grand Duke lives or dies. I wouldn't.
I've heard the stories about Moonrise. I hope the Duke is all right.
Fist Rahir.
Shows no signs of waking.
You're heading into the towers, are you? Good. I pray it's not too late for Duke Ravengard. Nothing to be done here. The Duke's in the towers.
Wanna dance?
Never a dull moment.
What's next?
Is that blood? No, never mind.
What's cooking?
I'm ready.
What a charmer.
Assume nothing.
Orthon explosive. What the hell is that? Oh, that's from Damon, I think. Infernal iron. We still have one left. Okay, patient defense. How many keys? does it need? Patient defense, what is it? Oh, key points. Oh, one key point. How do I replenish key point? What? On short rest? Damn it. So I have to short rest. Damn. Cantrips. Raise of fire. Produce flame. Interesting. Patient defense. Infernal Retribution. When you succeed a saving throw, the caster receives a burning for 3 turns. Let's just pretend it. No, not pretend. A different understanding. It is a counterattack. Have a gander.
Come on, let's go. Making me sweat.
Action.
21.
Looking ahead.
Eager for battle.
19. 20.
Best get going.
Soldier.
Have a gander at the finest stock.
No time to rest.
Premium trinkets and doodads.
Any help from Jahira?
She wants the same thing we do.
Nothing to be done here. The Duke's in the towers. Nothing to be done.
Pave my path with corpses. Build my castle with bones.
Fist Thadwick.
doing her best, but he shows.
We're discussing fist business, and you're no fist. This is no place for amateurs.
Oh, really?
He may know a way through the curse.
We don't even know if he'll ever
He
recover.
doesn't know the exploits
We do know
of
that
Daru.
anyone who goes charging into those shadows is dead.
Fist Jalar.
Let the Duke.
Flame Colour. That's your name, isn't it? Art Colour? I'm Fistula.
Nathaniel and me are climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken. A Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back. We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
That name he mentioned, Nathaniel, who is that?
No idea, I'm afraid. Whoever it is must be someone important to him. He's been saying the same thing over and over, ever since we found him.
Can he hear you?
You hear me, don't you, sir? You might not be able to answer, but you hear me.
What's wrong with him?
A century locked inside a Sharan curse will do things to a man. But you're not alone, sir. We're here with you. And I'm sure you've got relations, maybe some long-lived friends even, who want to be seeing you.
Let me have a look at him.
Oh, if you know how to get through to him, don't hesitate.
It may be some kind of magical affliction.
He spent a long time in the Shadowfell, a Sharan realm without color or light. It's had a terrible effect on him.
His mind lingers in the Shadowfell, but perhaps it can be returned. We need to remind him who he is. Some personal effects, maybe.
Look closer at him. There may be something you missed.
His fingertips sport calluses and toughened skin, as if from manual labor, or playing a stringed instrument, perhaps.
Stringed instruments. Did you already check for personal effects?
This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but he held on to it for 100 years anyway.
100 years, so this place is trapped in time. I mean, time stands still in this place. Flame Killer, do you know where you are?
If he does, he isn't sane.
Some parchment there.
We
It's official.
can wait. But Baldur's Gate can't. If you haven't... We can wait. But Baldur's Gate...
You can help him, can't you? He deserves a life, after all he's been through.
He may know a way through the curse. We don't even know if he'll ever recover. But we do know that anyone who...
Monsters snuffling and stalking in the shade where we are walking.
This song, have you heard it before?
No, not till I met Art anyway. It seems to be all he remembers.
I'll see what I can discover.
Thank you.
Thank you.
He shows no signs of waking.
We...
Monsters snuffling.
Mind, please do propose it.
Manip Vidor.
Patience.
Very well.
He may know a way through the...
He still won't speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song.
Nothing of use on his person.
His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet. I don't suppose you found a way into the towers?
Not yet.
I trust you will do everything you can to free the Duke. But in case you don't find a way, I'll be heading to Baldur's Gate to seek reinforcements. The Council sent a carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding strong. I'll request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against Moonrise. The curse won't harm them.
Holy shit. That's my old boss.
The guy who sold me to Zariel.
You know the name Gortash, a councillor with considerable influence on Baldurian industry and politics. But he is no lord.
Gortash is also mentioned in a book Daru found in the Zentarim hideout beneath Walkin's Rest. He's supposedly a black market arms dealer, and he started to push out the Zentarim and the Knights of the Shield with his business. And also, when Florix says the curse won't harm them, what did she mean by that? Is Gortash from a certain species that doesn't get harmed by the Shadowfell? Lord Gortash. Okay. Daru, as usual, pretends doesn't know who he is, or anyone of import, even though he knows about them. What are you playing here, Daru? Gortash, that name, it's sickeningly familiar.
Lord Gortash is the man responsible for the creation of the Steel Watch. It's no wonder he earned the title. The Steel Watch are the future of warfare. Gondian automatons that can be sent into battle without risking any lives, except those of our enemies. Lord Gortash had only completed work on the prototypes before Ravengard and I left for Elturel, but even they were formidable. With the Steel Watch at our backs, we can storm the tower whatever Ketheric throws at us, I'm sure of it. I'll do my best, but there's every chance I'll fall to the curse or the cult before I reach the city. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jaheira. That Harper's mind is as sharp as her blade. Follow her guidance. Farewell. We'll meet again, God's willing.
So Ravengard was on his way to Elturel. That's why he got caught in Walkin's Rest. What was his purpose going to Elturel? A diplomatic mission?
The journey back to Baldur's Gate won't be easier, but your task here is harder still. Timora be with you.
Timora be with you.
The journey back...
Heard you're meant to be heading toward the towers.
Yeah, you heard right.
With a single word, Floric could charge the coast's most powerful force with taking back the Grand Duke. We ought to be doing just that, not babysitting this stump. And yet, orders are orders.
Why do you think Floric did that, Daru? Is she trying to minimize casualties on her side? By waiting for the Steel Watch, or something like that?
I'd rather lend you my blade. But you'll have to make do with my luck.
Is Baldur's Gate the most powerful city-state in the Sword Coast?
So Gortash is a lord now. I'd like to clap eyes on this Steel Watch of his. You already know the story. I was Gortash's bodyguard, loyal as they come, when he made the deal with Zariel. She got a test subject for her infernal engine. I never found out what he got. This is the kind of man who gets a title. Authority. Makes me sick.
We'll make him answer for what he did to you as soon as we get to the city.
Oh, the city. Baldur's Gate. Home. I can almost taste it, you know. Not even Gortash can spoil that.
Not even Gortash can spoil that.
So, that's what people...
Map of the Shadowlands. An old map of the region which was corrected by hand as the surroundings were explored. The notes include The entrance to the city is blocked by a powerful curse. Moonrise, a hub of
Premium
wickedness.
trinkets
Tall
and
house,
doodahs.
embankment, point of attack. Distillery, supplies. Abandoned house, the shadows lengthen.
Please, be welcome. Have a drink. Oh, my gods! To your very good health.
Smell the wine first.
You perceive a faint hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth. Jahira smiles at you knowingly.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering.
Okay. Daru pretends not to know what the content of this drink. I am prone to dizziness and fainting. Is it safe?
You will be refreshed, and I will be reassured.
Drink the wine.
Bottoms up.
So it's like a truth serum.
Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
Cloud your thoughts with your madness. Weave a lie.
Good. I will take your word for it. And hold you to it, too. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
Oh no. So Catherick Thorm is still alive. Only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago, so he's still alive. Or returned from the dead. Which one is it? If he's back, perhaps you should have hit him harder in the first place. Yeah, I mean, Jahira is an elf, right? No wonder she's still alive, since from 100 years ago. And I take it that she was involved in the war 100 years ago. If he's back, perhaps you should have hit him harder in the first place.
Believe me, he was well and truly dead. I locked his corpse in the Thorn Mausoleum myself. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketherick Thorm live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope.
Into the shadows. You think I can kill him?
Not immediately. Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Getherick is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight.
Seems like I'll be doing most of the heavy lifting.
You're the only one who can get inside the towers. You were born for this mission. Or made for it, rather. Besides, you need this. You need to heal yourself of your infection. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Getherick's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet.
How do I reach him? The towers are surrounded by shadows.
You're not our only secret weapon. Isabel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely. Isabel's in her room upstairs. She'll be expecting you. Isabel's...
Hey, good looking.
What am I to do?
Hey, good looking.
Have a gander at the finest stock.
Mind never quiet.
Patrols report more activity among the cultists, Mum. Seems that way.
Premium trinkets and doodads.
For premium trinket and doodah? What do you mean?
I'd love to, thanks.
I have such a headache.
Oh, I could go for a good...
Last Light's best bargains, right here.
So now what?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Don't burn yourself.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Wait, what is it?
Da, da, da.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Everything is clear.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Nothing hurts anymore. Have I been this way before?
Premium trinkets and doodads.
Harper Mija.
Take it easy while you can. We'll keep the watch. Glad you made it through the dark.
Harper Brantos.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at
I'll be honest, didn't think we stood a chance. Not till you came along. I'll be honest, didn't think we stood a chance. Not till you came along. I'll be honest, didn't think we stood a chance. Not till you came along. I'll be honest, didn't think we stood a chance. Not till you came along. I'll be honest, didn't think we stood a chance. Not till you came along. I'll be honest, didn't think we stood a chance. Not till you came along. I'll be honest, didn't think we stood a chance. Not till you came along. I'll be honest, didn't think we stood a chance. Not till you came along. I'll be honest, didn't think we stood a chance. Not till you came along. I'll be honest, didn't think we stood a chance. Not till you came along. I'll be honest, didn't think we stood a chance. Not till you came along. I'll be honest, didn't think we stood a chance. Not till you came along. I'll be honest, didn't think we stood a chance. Not till you came along. I'll be honest, didn't think we stood a chance. Not till you came along. I'll be honest, didn't
Harper Elindale.
You were something else out in the shadows. Won't forget it, that's for damn sure.
Elindale.
Reckon you're our last hope. But can't say I'm worried. Reckon you're our last hope.
Something good here, I
Wicker chest. Holy water and gold. No time for sleeping. Daru. Isobel. Okay, Jaheira mentioned this Isobel. One of her secret weapons beside Daru. The moon.
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you.
Save you? How do you figure that?
We've been waiting, hoping against hope, for someone like you. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric.
The blessing falls uneasily over your tainted body. You can't help but dream. To kill her would destroy all of last light. You yearn for it so deeply.
It hurts. Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. It won't be enough to protect you against the areas of utter darkness, though, where the curse is strongest. This lantern should, though.
Wait, this is the one that the Harper took from you, Daru? After you helped them defeat Carnis and companion. Anything else I should know before heading off?
Ketheric is a frightening man. But you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketheric himself.
Isabel, do you know this man? Those who walk a tranquil path want for nothing. Keep your blessings.
You have not known tranquility until you have felt the Absolute's embrace. That I can promise you.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketherick will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
Oh no, Maul. No, Maul. What the hell?
Moon Maiden, guide my hand.
With Isabel dead, the whole sanctuary will be flooded with blood. A far finer future than her taken alive.
Gods, it's hot in here. Open up.
Another fight. Let's go.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
Victory awaits.
Oh, help! Help! Oh, help! Help!
Who's asking for help? Oh. Can you reach there?
Won't you help me? Set
Liza?
me free.
Fuck yes. Close ranks.
Where do I go from here? One day I'll catch a break.
Need to act fast.
No, double enter.
You'll make excellent fertilizer. Your penance will be paid now.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
Why are you guys surprised? Aren't you supposed to be experienced fighters? What happened to the claw? Not claw. What is their name? Hold on. What happened to this guy? Why is he dead? What did Daru use? What did Daru use that killed this? What the hell? What did Daru use that killed this thing? I wasn't paying attention. I want to know what Daru used to kill that what is it called? Winged horror? Flying ghoul with their jagged wings and razor-sharp teeth This undead gorge on humanoid flesh in the depth of night. Yeah, what did Daru do that killed this flying ghoul? Fuck, I wasn't paying attention. It couldn't be... It couldn't be this though. It couldn't be this... Retribution. So, what is it?
Me oh my oh me.
I will ascend.
Hop, hop!
Won't you help me? Set me free.
Find a route.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
Well, so much for peace.
Won't you help me? Set me free. Won't you help me? Set me free.
Where are the rest of them? Won't you help me set me free? Who said that? Who said that? Won't you help me set me free? Who said that?
Oh, help! Help!
Who said that? I want to know who said that.
Oh, help! Help!
Who fucking said that? Huh?
Very well.
Me oh my oh me.
Swift and lethal. Taking position.
Me oh my oh me.
Need to stay focused. On the move.
Me oh my oh me.
Take you.
Won't you help me? Set me free. Oh, help! Help! Won't you help me? Set me free.
No one's stopped me yet.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
Who said that? Who's saying that? Won't you help me set me free?
Won't you help me? Set me free.
Who's saying that?
I am ready
Won't you
to
help
rest
me?
my
Set me
weary
free.
It's coming from Daru. Moon Lantern, is it from here? Hold on.
What's the story?
What is this, Chloe? It looks sexy on Karlak, but not sexy on... on Daru.
I've got a long road ahead.
Well, well, well.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Eager for battle. Oh, action, not reaction. Feel like it's...
Maybe we should ask someone else.
Okay, moon lantern. Is it the one making the noise? Examine. Inspect moon lantern. Oh, how do I do that? Maybe equip it. Then inspect. Class, what is it? What is the symbol? Okay, an eye. No, there is no inspect moon lantern. What? How do I inspect the moon lantern? What is this? Okay, maybe I equip this first. Oh, yeah.
The lantern gives off a chilly glow, protecting all in its vicinity from the surrounding shadows. You notice a tiny pixie trapped within. These fey creatures are infamous for their trickery, sometimes playful, sometimes malicious.
Oh, please! Oh, golly me, oh my! You must release me or I'll die. This lantern only lights the way when I am hurting night and day.
Who are you?
My name is Dolly Thrice. Now won't you free me from this vice?
I need protection from this curse. If I release you, will you help me travel through the shadows?
It would be my pleasure, truly. Once I'm freed, I'll help you duly.
Is she speaking in rhymes? What's this mechanism at the base of the lantern?
I dare not name it, newfound friend. The faintest touch could spell my end.
Release the pixie.
Finally! Been trapped in that coffin with no one but a mad rider and my own farts for company. Did me a good turn there, didn't you? What do I owe you?
Refuse to crush her, ask her for help against the shadow curse.
Sure I can, but will I? Yeah, sure, why not? Here, give this bell a shake. Speak the magic words and you'll get what you've earned. Protection from the shadow curse. What more could a dingus want?
A dingus.
You're welcome.
So that's a pixie. A pixie.
Curious little thing.
So
are they all so eccentric, I wonder?
Is she gone? Is she gone already?
Speak your mind.
Its claws have dug deep.
Wits and blades always sharp.
They've gathered an entire army. What's one lost soldier among thousands?
Hera won't even notice we're gone. Even if she did, it doesn't matter.
Is it gone? The pixie? Moon lantern? Oh. Is this working? It's no longer working. Oh, because... Yeah, because the pixie's already out. So how do we use this? Fleegrid Feywild Bell. This ornately decorated bell, tarnished with age, rings with a mischievous giggle, not unlike its pixie enchanter.
Been blessed already, haven't you? Move on with your life!
What? Blessed? What do you mean blessed already? Pixie blessing. Oh, the shadow curse cannot affect this creature thanks to a pixie's protective magic. Oh, so this ball is the pixie's house? I think this is the pixie's house. It lives here.
Been blessed already, haven't you? Move on with your life.
Oh, maybe this bell summons it. I don't know. But we have the pixie blessing now.
Trolls
Nice.
report more activity among the cultists, Mum. Seems that way.
There is.
Watch your back out there. If it's not the cult coming for you, it'll be the shadows. Watch your back out there.
Join the fight against Catherine, and with the true
Alfira.
soul, we will land.
First cultists nearly murder us, and now we have a traitor on the inside. Can't we trust anyone?
You can trust me.
I know. You've been there for us every step of the way. It's just all a bit much sometimes, you know?
I don't know, guys.
It's fine. Jahira won't even notice we're gone.
I know, but we need a plan.
That flaming fist seemed kind. I keep looking at everyone and wonder whose side they're really on. That flaming fist seemed...
These boots have seen everything.
Surely a great blow to the cult. They've gathered an entire army.
Mole would do the same for any of us. You know it.
But how do we get into Moonrise? We can't fight those shadow things.
We could. I beat up those harpies, and they're way scarier than shadows.
You know what Mole would hate more than anything? Bad things happening to us. You've seen what's out there. We wouldn't stand a chance.
You stay put. I'll bring Mol home. Don't promise them something you might not be able to keep, Daru.
It's our job to bring Mole back.
Look at him. He's a proper adventurer. And if we got hurt, Mole would be really mad at us.
Fine. But you gotta understand, Mole is family. Bring her back, please.
Okay.
Mole can be cranky and mean, but she looks after us. So stock up, all right? Because you need all the help you can get to bring her home. Mole can be cranky and mean, but she looks after us.
We need Mole. Please, get her back. We need...
We'll keep an eye on Isabel. If they send anyone else to snatch her, we'll be there to stop them. Can't trust anyone. Could have been a harper that turned traitor just as easily.
What are you doing? You gotta get Mole! Don't make me regret trusting you with this. What are you doing?
What's up for discussion?
We won't even have to go out into the shadows to die now that the cultists have found us.
And you'll be too drunk. Scared. And you'll be too drunk to care when they cut your throat. Smart. Nobody else is dying. I'll deal with the cultists.
Oh, I'm sure they're cowering in their heavily fortified tower, knowing you're on the way. If you find any more traitors, kill them quietly. I'm trying to enjoy my drink. If you find...
What's in here?
Where is Mirkon?
I just want to go home.
Oh, poor Mirkon.
I just...
Begone!
What now?
Good work rooting out the traitor. That parasite of yours could prove useful until it kills you.
I knew Marcus well. Never suspected a thing. Maybe we could have helped him. Marcus, I mean. Before... You know.
I've known Marcus for years. To think that he would turn on us, on me. You did well to defend Isabel. We rid ourselves of a traitor, but also someone I once called friend. Leave me in peace, please.
Leave me in peace.
Marcus was scum. But the rest of us are loyal to Duke Ravengard. Loyal to Baldur's Gate, I swear it. Duke Ravengard is more than our leader. He's family. I can't believe one of us would betray him.
What do you mean, family? Was the Duke used to be a flaming fist?
The cultists are among us and you want to chat. Let the professionals handle this. Infected and a busybody. Why'd you hear her let you in is beyond me.
We kept Art safe. That's what matters. Couldn't have done it without you. He looks a little better, doesn't he? Art, that is.
I'd rather lend you my blade. But you'll have to make do with my luck.
Monsters. Snuff.
The journey back to Baldur's Gate won't be easier, but...
I'd rather face Ketheric's armies than suffer traitors. Watch out for those flaming fists.
Death was surely a great blow to the cult.
They've gathered an entire army.
I question who is really on our side. Give me no reason to doubt you.
I broke bread with that flaming fist. Little shit. That traitor Marcus is lucky he didn't run into me. I'd have made him suffer.
Is this a dwarf or a halfling? Dwarf.
That traitor Marcus is lucky he didn't run into me. I'd have made him suffer.
Did you see him? The traitor? Disgusting. I knew full well not to trust those flaming fists. Jaheira should know better.
You Ravengard's still alive, you reckon?
He better.
Walk tall, friend. Walk
Good man.
I sold a pair of boots to that traitor. Can't believe it. See if there's anything you need. We don't know when the next blow might land.
Blood, this is heavy.
It's for a good cause.
Hope you're the praying sort. We need all the help we can get. Don't know if we'll survive another attack. We need to get out of here. As soon as we can.
I knew there was something off about that fist.
Glad you were here to take him down.
Stay safe.
No one's getting past me. Not again.
Marcus, you bastard.
They'll be back, and there'll be more of them. There always are. Undead coming out of the dark. What a hellhole this is.
To tell.
I bet they're close. Watching us.
Yeah? Heaps like narrows at night.
Can't trust anyone anymore, and that includes you.
How could she not notice Marcus and the flying ghouls coming to this inn? She's standing guard at the tower. So she keeps looking over there and forget to look the other directions, maybe. But that's so... I don't know.
There's more where that came from.
Don't get too close to me, all right?
Stone or steel.
I wish we had a bloody army.
You Graven God's still alive, you reckon?
He better be, or I'm a dead man.
The Flaming Fist may be a bit rough, but I've respected them. Didn't expect a traitor in their ranks.
Rough on the edges, you mean?
How's the barricade coming along?
Let us pray we've had our last surprise. Let us pray we've had our last...
Always knew Marcus was a snake. He did well to knock the light out of him. If one of ours was a traitor, one of the Harpers might be too. It's always the do-gooders, isn't it?
Wait, so Marcus was a do-gooder?
Gear up and head out. All this standing around is making me antsy.
Got to have a plan first. Got to trust Jaheira to come up with one.
Nowhere's safe from this damned absolute. If you need something sharp, I have a few things left.
Okay, so now we have the Pixie Blessing. Let's test it out, okay? Let's test it out, Daru.
Scurry on now.
Okay, the moment of truth. Let's test it. It's working.
I can't.
It's working. Okay, what is it?
Victims of the Shadow Curse. At least they were afforded a burial.
A burial. Oh, this is a graveyard. Where are the graves? Oh, this? Liar. Oh wait, hold on. The fingers of Arcula is filled with callus. Perhaps if we give him this lyre, right? And this is the graveyard. Maybe it's from someone Art used to know 100 years ago. Maybe, perhaps. Let's try it out, okay?
Something over there.
Oh?
A flaming fist.
Someone beat her to a pulp.
Wait, is this a murder? That flaming fist? Someone beat her to a pulp? Who? Who? Wait, who killed her? Beaten to a bloody pulp? Beaten to a bloody pulp? Is this a recent event? So someone killed her and hit her body here, and none of the flaming fists notice that someone is missing from their ranks? Really? What the hell?
The corpse has nothing to say.
What? Beaten to a bloody pulp? Who did that? Oh, maybe she was one of the first flaming fists alongside Artcula. Maybe she died 100 years ago. Right?
That's curious.
Yeah, maybe she died 100 years ago, in the same age as, in the same era as Artcula. Because Artcula was found here by the fists, right? And someone said he was one of the firsts. Meaning that time stands still here. He was trapped in this land, could not get out. While time progresses outside this land, time here stands still. Interesting. Oh yeah, I haven't read this one. Assignee Artcula, rank Flame, objective to obtain information about current activities in Moonrise Towers and its environs, headed by Catherick Thorn of the region's ancestral Thorn family. Orders: take lodging in the Last Light Inn and begin investigation in the local House of Healing. Reports indicate corruption, but no corroborations has yet been obtained. The region's Thorm family are long-standing devotees of Selûne, but rumors indicate a Sharan enclave might be gaining momentum. Investigate and report. Signed, Grand Duke Eltan. Oh. House of Healing. What is that? Where is that?
I wish I hadn't left.
So we are immune to the shadow curse now because of the Pixie's blessing. Nice. Nice.
Fearsome black and red. We are...
You were the one who took down Marcus, yeah? Nasty work. I played cards with Marcus. I thought we were friends.
What are you doing?
Speak your mind.
It's hard to navigate.
We see what we see and do just what...
Shadows on the outside, traitors on the inside. Best steer clear of them flaming fists. All right. My eyes can't be everywhere. Be careful who you choose to watch your back.
Okay, so the shadow curse down here should not affect Daru and companion now. with the pixie's blessing. Let's try it. It's working. Yes. Oh, this is sewage. This is sewage. Sewage coming down from the inn goes here. Ugh.
A couple turns should do.
See? But at least there is running water. It will wash away all the sewage water from the inn. It's not a it's not a still water. That's good. It's a running water. It's flowing. That's good. Ah, this place. Okay. What is this? What? Where am I? Ruined battlefield? Hold on. Where am I? Roots? What? What is this? Penumbral armor. Whoa, where is this? Rustic chest. A house. Where are we?
That's curious.
My faith protects me.
Wait, hold on.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
I have a lot on my mind and well, in it.
It's not over and through.
Ooh. Whose house is this? The owner of the inn? I'm not sure anymore. This is overlooking the inn, right? Yeah, it is. Penumbral armor. Wait, where is the armor? I want to examine it. Oh, I sent it to the... Okay, never mind. I'll check it later. I didn't know there's a path over here. I didn't know that. Wow, interesting.
a sun black and red. We are living.
Look after you and yours. We've lost too many good souls as it is. There's a crackle in the air, in the darkness. More surprises coming. Be careful.
There is supposed to be one other Harper here. The female tiefling. Where is she?
Soldier?
The one who speaks simple.
Death was surely a great blow.
Where is she? Is it her? Okay.
Something's on my mind.
The flaming fist. I felt it. Something wrong. But betrayal. A surprise. Careful. Here.
I thought we were safe here. More fool me. Keep your eyes sharp. Anyone could be a traitor.
Let the moon lantern light your way, friend. Let the moon lantern light your way, friend.
Watch our back, and we'll watch yours.
Helm, protect us.
Helm, Timora.
We need to end this quickly, before the shadows break through again. You must know better than any of us. We've got to get into the towers, now.
Yes, we wait. If we're called, we join the fight against Catherine. And with the true soul, we will land the final blow.
No surprise to find a traitor among the Flaming Fist. Honor isn't their strong suit. You're lucky Jaheira gave you the all clear, or I'd be looking at you next.
A Drider doing the cult's work. The Absolute's claws have dug deep.
Its death was surely a great blow to the cult.
They've gathered an entire...
Reckon you're our last hope. But can't say I'm worried.
I'll be honest. Didn't think we stood a chance.
Isabel, are you all right?
I'm fine.
Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isabel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you. Ketherick will strike again. We need you to strike first. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed. Good luck.
We're in more danger than I knew.
If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that.
What target you?
Pull the right prick, and the whole tower goes tumbling down. Seluna gave me the power to protect this place. But I can't keep it up forever. Such magic. It's draining. Soon I'll be dry. Without me, Harper's flaming fist, everyone intent on stopping Ketherick is dead. But now that we have you, perhaps we have a chance.
I never get tired of hearing that. Once I take Ketherick's head, he'll be safe again.
No mercy. For Ketherick will have none on you. End this.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Did you leave anything valuable behind?
Outside the inn, buried near graveyard, she found out.
Oh, the dead flaming fist, who was beaten to a pulp. It was Marcus who killed her, because she found out that Marcus is a traitor. But what did she find that showed her Marcus is a traitor? Maybe she saw him communicating with one of the cultists. How do I get to Moonrise Towers?
Cross cursed lands. Carry the light.
Okay, so that one dead face was not from 100 years ago. It was a recent murder, and none of her comrades in the inn noticed that she was missing. You know, maybe they were also preoccupied in their minds that they forgot one of them is missing. But even if they're so preoccupied, they must have had times where they have to convene to talk about strategy, right? And to keep counts. At some point they would find out that one of them is missing. But it seems like they didn't know that. Why were you sent here?
Capture Seluna's cleric.
Whose orders are you following?
The General. Absolute's chosen.
How did you get into Last Light unnoticed?
Trusted me.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Shit, I want to ask the other question though. Fuck. I want to ask why he decided to betray. Maybe for power? Fuck.
Every scrap of your marrow yearns to end her. Dooming the village would bring foul glory. You can almost taste it.
On with you. Unless you want to come back to a gaggle of shadow-cursed harpers.
My blood is telling me to kill you.
And yet, you hesitate.
She doesn't believe you will do it. You can see she wants to believe there is mercy in all, even in the worst.
You aren't the first to threaten me.
but I know the eyes of a killer when I see them. You mean me no harm, do you? An experienced cleric can tell such things.
The urge within does not want to talk. The restless urge starts to scream.
Chase away your putrid desires.
As suddenly as it started, you have tamed the urge. It slumbers again.
There we are. The real you. Your affliction, is it? Doesn't rule you, does it?
I'm cursed with spells of madness. Forgive me what I said.
Let things begin again, as long as you keep the peace in Last Light.
I still have a few questions.
Go on then.
This curse seems incredibly powerful. What more can you tell me about it?
It belongs to the goddess Shar. According to the Harpers, it fell here when they defeated Ketheric, the one who tried to have me kidnapped. I suppose they didn't defeat him quite hard enough.
But Jaheira said she locked his body in Thor Mausoleum herself. So he came back from the dead? How did you come to this place?
Right place, right time. When a cleric of Selûne stumbles into a Sharan shadow, she's bound to set it to rights. At any cost.
I don't know much about you. Care to fill in the blanks?
I could say the same. But perhaps we should save the trivia till we're on the other side of this thing. Promise not to die, and we'll celebrate with our life stories.
I'm not overly familiar with Selûne and Shar. Could you enlighten me?
Moon and shadow. Light and dark. Divine sisters ever at war. And this place has become one more battlefield. Sometimes life forces us to choose sides. Luckily, sometimes the choice is obvious. Don't let Jaheira catch you dawdling. Go on, then.
Rider doing the cult's work.
Traitors among us. A child taken. And still I can only feel relief. If they had taken Isabel too,
You should have seen this coming.
I thought I was prepared for treachery. But an all-out assault. I blundered into their trap like a fool. You have the honor of making up for my mistake. I trust that you will.
I wanted to ask you about something.
Then speak.
I've heard your name before. Where?
Ugh, some crusty ballad monger, I expect. They have me slaying gods or laying with them, depending on the bard.
Will you lay with Daru? I heard it was both. So which was it?
There are as many versions of a tale as there are people to tell it. Let that satisfy you. And anyway, the heroics of old have done seemingly little to safeguard the present. We fight, we die, and we just hope that when our time comes, there is someone else to take our place.
Steering words. Is that how you inspire your harpers?
No need of that. Every harper is a bard unto themselves, I'm afraid. Help me root out this cult, and they can spin stories about you for a change. The shadows haven't consumed you. Good.
Nothing new to report yet, but the search continues.
A search burdened by unnatural darkness. But don't let that discourage you.
If we're called, we join the fight against Ketheric.
Oh yeah, about the lyre. How do we give it to the Articula? Wait, what is Floric? She's gone to Baldur's Gate already?
Monsters snuffling.
No, not till I met Art anyway.
So Floric already went and leave for Baldur's Gate.
He looks a little better.
Okay. So how do we use this lyre?
Together, waiting for the sun forever.
How do we roll this? Empowered spell.
Monsters snuffling.
When did you turn? Why?
Attention!
Seems that way.
Indolence breeds madness.
Don't be shy.
There's no time to waste. Vlaakith's will be done.
Must lug my guts through this hell.
When did you turn? Why?
So now what? We just wait.
They should all be running.
Yes, we wait. If we're called,
What's on your mind?
land the final blow.
Become some dagger's new sheath.
Ain't my neck of the woods.
Find Zevlor. Where is Zevlor? So, Councillor Floric already left for Baldur's Gate. Right? Let me check again. Yeah, she isn't here no more. That Mano Vido Vapit, what his name, not here as well. Wait, what is Rolan?
Death was surely a great blow to the cult.
What? Roland's missing? Kid, do you know where Roland is?
What are you doing? You
Roland's missing, what the fuck? What is going on? Okay, now where do we go? House in Deep Shadow? What is that? House in Deep Shadow. Okay, let us explore. We leave the last light in, then we go north, yeah?
Standing around is making me antsy.
Got to have a plan first. Got to trust Jaheira to come up with one.
I don't.
I do.
That's why we're still standing around.
Raven.
That dead bird's been corrupted by the shadows. Would be wise to leave it alone.
Why? Oh, this is why. Okay. Help a plain and adorned note. This letter is written on a scrap of paper. Blood and age have made it near illegible in parts. Help, a darkness has rolled into wraith wind, cutting us off on all sides. We've sent people through, but no one can make it more than a few steps before the words are obscured by drops of blood. This letter is our last hope. Send help anyone from anywhere, I beg of you. I will renounce our lady laws and kiss the moon maiden's feet, if that's what it takes. Just don't let the darkness take us. Oh, even the darkness is attacking the follower of Shar as well? But why? Our Lady of Loss. Okay.
Can't afford to let up. Strike hard, strike fast.
Nothing will stand in my way. Here we go again.
Victory awaits. Can't give up.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Shadow Curse Raven.
Should mind my step.
Traveler's Chest.
No traps, please.
Charming little egg. Oh, the bird's eggs. Is this supplies? I think so. Yep, camp supplies. Take it.
Right tool will do the trick.
Wait, hold on. Underdark. A depth of the absolute. I have been given the crucial task to clear the entrance to Grimforge for future expeditions. True soul near will follow once the entrance is cleared. As I make my way to the entrance, I can't help but feel excitement. What might we find here that Catherick created so long ago? Now sealed by the curse, Grimforge could hold untold treasures for the Absolute's uses. I will continue to explore and document my findings. The entrance is currently blocked by vines and rubble, quite cursed. Explosives ought to do the job, though I'm not as experienced in such matters as I'd wish to be. I set up the explosives with care, though I admit I'm almost afraid to detonate them. There's no telling what power these cursed vines hold, what might lie beyond, or whether I've even set things up correctly. Absolute protect me. And he's dead. Or she. What killed it? The explosions? The vines? Broken moon lantern, do I need this? I don't need this. Torch. Old architectural collection. This yellow book contains a series of architectural plans. One shows an elevator leading from the wilds outside the town called Wraithwind to the Underdark. Wraithwind. Absolutist expedition key.
We offer our prayers to the Dark Lady, whose comfort and grace heals all. We offer our pain to the Lady of Loss, that she may truly know her faithful. We offer ourselves to the darkness, that blessed Shah may give us her mercy.
Best be on my way.
Oh, this place. Oh yeah, I remember. What is Skik Pit? Did he leave safely? Skik Pit. I didn't see him at the Myconid colony.
Seems simple
I
enough.
didn't see Philomene as well.
At the ready.
Heavy chest, quarter stuff.
Open up.
What's that?
That's Druid Journal. What? Too much reading, man. Okay, I'll just skim this. Archdruid Halsin's warnings. Okay, so he went to the Shadowland despite Halsin's warning, but for what purpose? He wants to document the curse, I think. Yeah, to learn more about the Shadow Curse. But is dead, surrounded by darkness.
Research on the nature of the Shadow Curse. Good to know.
Go. Don't give me trouble.
This grave is a mess. Probably an animal's doing.
Ellie May, my light, my hope, my joy.
Ellie May? Beast Rex? The animal? Ellie May. Oh, what's here? So dark.
The dirt's been burrowed. A rodent's nest, perhaps.
Bone. Family ring. Death saving throw. Okay. Ellie May. Milk can. Does it have content? Smells a bit sour. Okay. Ellie May. Who is Ellie May? Oh, what's this?
Where lies your guilt?
The waning moon.
Hold on. Playing with the dead, are we? How charming.
Indeed. One whose secrets are not for your ears. Be on your way. A fair point. Perhaps this one could assist us.
An elf. Not a drow,
The
though.
murdered lie silent. The raven asks, will you be their voice?
Why does the raven want to know?
He thinks you strong enough for the task at hand. This woman tended a bar where she took her patrons, her friends, into her confidence. promised their secrets were safe with her. Yet she turned their words into knives and stabbed them in the back. They died because of her, and to this day her victims lie unavenged.
She's dead. How much more can she pay?
Death is not the end, merely another beginning. I seek a record of this one's crimes, written in her own hand. Through it, I can summon her spirit and force her to face trial for her crimes.
Why would you do that?
My reasons are of no consequence. Your soul sparks with justice, with fortitude. This is your chance to bring a murderer to justice, to avenge her victims. Will you take it?
So long as I get paid.
The death of heroism is close, I see. Go to the distillery, the one she calls the Waning Moon. Find the ledger and bring it to me.
Wait, this guy's not affected by the shadow curse.
You can leave.
Who is he? Shadar Kai? These elves were transformed by the Shadowfell until nothing remained but a mournful, joyless existence between life and death. Oh, this is a different kind of elves. It's called the Shadar Kai. He's been transformed by the Shadowfell. Maybe that's why the shadow doesn't have any effect on him, other than making him a mournful, joyless existence. He who was. Interesting name. He who was.
Corpse does not stir.
And what is this? What's this bird's name? Oh, Raven. Ravens are often employed as a messenger or decorative scene setting by a certain kind of wizard. The kind that drinks out of skull goblets and owns dribbly candles.
This one is a murderer who walks free. She deserves to be punished. Or will you deny her victims peace?
Is he also like Art, trapped here, not able to leave this place? And time stood still? But you can't just leave the Shadowland. If you want to, right? I don't know. What do I need to do?
I seek a record of this one's crimes. A ledger written in her own hand. With it, I can summon her spirit and force her to face trial.
What do you get out of it?
The joy of bringing suffering to the unpunished. Her victims deserve closure, and the ledger is key.
Fine, what is this ledger?
Go to the distillery, the one she calls the Waning Moon. Find it and bring it to me. And together, we shall mete out justice long overdue. This one is a murderer who walks free. She deserves to be punished. Or will you deny her victims peace?
I should speak up.
Everyone hates you.
Oh. Excuse me?
You're disgusting, ugly, loathsome. You should just shut up and die.
Shut up and die. Shut up and die.
Still alive? How disappointing.
What? This bird. Okay. Silver tray, black oleander. Goblet. Wait, is this his camp? So he brought the dead body here? Madeline. Gold dwarf. These dwarves are known for their confidence and keen intuition. The culture of their deep kingdom values family, ritual, and fine craftsmanship. Wait, are dwarves live long lives like elves? That's what I want to know. Oh, what? Hold on. Okay, it's just circling. Oh, what is this? Trevor's chest.
Night and shadow have claimed this place. Turn back.
Charles' diary. Okay, too much reading. I hate this. Okay, I'll just skim this. Oh, I'll just read it. Dear diary, well, it's another horrible day. Dad promised if I didn't like it in Wraithwind, we could leave, but here we are. I told him about 100 times or more that I want to go back to El Turel, but he said he promised his boss to stay until some project was done. Well, who cares about a boss? I want to go. He's ruining my life and he doesn't even care. His boss is a man named Ketherick, and my dad said we're allowed to be in this town as long as we don't let on that we are not a Shar family. I just don't say much at school or with the other kids. I don't know what it really means to be a Shar family or why we are not one. I don't care either. I just want to go back to El Turel. So I think what happened was Ketherick Thorm lost the war 100 years ago as a last standing, as a last stand, action. Maybe he brought the shadow curse onto this land. Like the equivalent of nuking your own territory, right? And that's what happened, I guess. The child must have been dead already, along with his father or her father. Oh. Okay. Oh, I cannot jump here, but there's a light at the end of the road. What happened? Yeah.
That might be worth a look. Looks like an ambush.
Ambush? What ambush? Keys.
Copper for your thoughts.
Oh, this ambush, okay.
May the gods take you first. I won't give in.
Down the hatch.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Karlach is inspired. Why is she inspired? Oh, it's done? Okay. How is Karlach inspired? Bumps in the dark. Conquer 3 combat encounters in the Shadow Cursed Lands. Okay. Okay.
Moving ahead. Wonder what's past this. Here we go. Let's go south then. We go south. After we go to the end south, and we go east.
For a warm bed and full stomach, look no further. Welcome to the Last Light Inn.
The place where the Tiefling refugees got ambushed. Damn it. Damn it all. Wait, what is this place? Hold on. Oh, dead end. Russell Cornice.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who were you in life?
True soul of the Absolute, call is my name.
How did you end up here?
Trapped shadow mastiffs, repelled them with flame.
Shadow Mastiffs.
The Mastiffs still prowl. Quench those lights. Lure them in. Let's see if these creatures bleed.
How did you die?
Unslaked hunger, unquenched thirst.
So she could not live because she was surrounded by the Shadow Mastiffs. How are those torches still burning?
Continual flame.
How can I extinguish the torch flames?
Destroy torches.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
What is it doing here? This true soul. Wait, if she's a true soul, she must have the parasite in her. But there's no parasite. Maybe the parasite left already. Like you know, when we found Edwin, and after Edwin died, the parasite attempted to leave, right? But Daru catch it. But Daru caught it. Standing torch. Alright. Lost backpack. Journal log of the true soul, Corliss. Corliss or Corniss? Corliss. Day 4. Scouting mission dispatched by Catherick Thorm to Shadowlands. Objective: locate nest of absolute non-believers. Reached outskirts of village. Disturbing sounds echo throughout the shadows. Must evade pursuit. Preparing to create a light barrier for protection against lurking monsters and deadly darkness. May the absolute guide me. Okay, so this happened after the shadow fell. This is a recent event, not 100 years ago. Locate nests of absolute non-believers. Why would Catherick wants to find the nests of absolute non-believers? This is after the shadow, right? So there's no one else left here. Why would he want to find their nest? Oh yeah.
Survival is all that matters.
Mastiff Alpha. Shadow Mastiff. Often moving as a pack, these hounds of the Shadowfells link from shadow to shadow, always on the hunt.
Bye forever, pal. Swift and lethal. I will not know failure.
On my word.
Where are the rest? You see, oh, they do.
Smell blood.
Let's end this.
Never a dull moment.
I'm coming for you!
Alright, Karlak. It's go time.
What is the other dog? It ran this direction.
No time to waste.
It ran toward this direction. What is it?
This is gonna feel good. Under their noses.
Chase it, chase it. Chase these bastards.
Moving.
Oh no.
Time to push my luck again. Never wanted the easy path.
Potter's
Looks
chest.
like an ambush.
Ambush where?
That's curious.
Potter's chest key. Measle. Twisted, cruel hermits affected by the Shadowfell. Imbued with magic, they move through the shadows to snatch their victims. To do what? To eat them?
Still on my feet.
Maybe.
Death won't take me yet.
Let's go.
Talk to me. Let's do this.
I will ascend. Let my name be known.
Oh no, 10. Where did you take Karlak? Oh shit, okay.
Aye, aye.
No choice but to keep going.
Ready.
Not enough. Why not enough?
I am fury. I am death.
What the fuck?
Taste my fury.
What to do?
Potter's chest. Radiating orb. Note, a plain and a door note. Moon Maiden, protect those of us who would not turn from you, no matter the consequence in this short life. Keep these artifacts of our devotion until such a time as we may openly infuse our spirits with your white light once more. Grant cunning to my brother Halfred in his efforts to conceal the rest of your relics. Let the name Last Light not be a portent. Let your moon glow continue forever and fill our hearts. Updated. Mason's Guild, okay.
Walk in death.
Bones, rusted weapons. A great battle was fought here.
And I think no one buried their dead.
Exactly the sort of battle I live to fight. And the sort made even more thrilling with a hot-hearted tiefling at my side.
Lyzel likes Karlak. Wait, what is the pixie blessing? Why is it gone? The pixie blessing, I mean.
Ring, ring! Oonta scooter! You look like you want to say the magic words, like they're right on the tip of your lips.
Oh, my lovely Dolly Thrice, who is so very sweet and nice, won't you assist your humble friend so I won't meet my cursed end?
I sure love it when they beg.
Oh, so that's okay. So that's how we get the pixie blessing again. Wait, what? Why am I doing it here? I was fine. No need to use it here, right? But oh well. No, wait,
Can't keep me out.
Traveler's chest. What's inside? Ring of Twilight. Harper interrogation transcript. Official interrogation transcript. Harper in charge. Kalidov Everspring. Transcriber Luna Shore. Kalidov. Your name. DT. Dal timber, ma'am. Occupation. Farmer, ma'am. Potatoes. A farmer, How many guards has Thorm station at the south wall, Dal timber? What do you mean, south wall? Do not play the fool with me, Timber. The Moonrise South Wall. I don't know, I swear it. Liar. Write this down, Luna. Thorm's spy refuses to cooperate. Harsher measures required. I said write it down. Maybe the farmer doesn't know anything. He's just a farmer. Fucking Kalidov Everspring. Stay in town, of course. Okay, wait, let's go south first. We went from the north, let's go south first. Wait, is this a bridge? Okay, let's go south first. The Justiciar mask? Hold on.
Something over there.
Wait, what is that sound? Oh! Hold on! What is it? What is it? What is it? What is that?
Is that Rolan?
What? Who? Rolan? What the fuck is he doing here? Rolan!
shouldn't have made me your enemy.
What the fuck are you doing there, Rolan? What?
Gods damn it all! I could do nothing right! Not a damn thing!
What are you even doing here?
I was looking for Cal and Leah. What else? Instead, I found myself cornered by shadow fiends and in need of rescue. From you, of all bloody people.
Should I have left you to die?
At least dead I'd have had a purpose. Perhaps as an appetizer for some cursed monster. I failed Cal and Leah again. Be on your way. I'll return to Last Light. I know when I'm outmatched.
So this is where he disappeared to. Okay. Here it, oh wait, is he dead? It's not dead, right? Okay, he's moving. He's moving. He's moving. Shadow curse raven. Traveler chest. Bloomstrand shield. What is this? Okay, hold on. I want to explore the other areas first. Why is there fire around the ravens? Oh, must be Rolan's magic. Right? Chasm. Let's go, what? East? Okay, north and into the east, I guess. This is a catapult from the war 100 years ago. Must be. North or east? Okay, keep going east, I guess. Have we been here before? Yeah, we have. Okay, never mind. Sorry about that.
That's curious.
Oh yeah, I forgot the dug up chest down there. Hold on. What is it? The dug up chest. Over there, right? I think it's over here, yep. Oh yes, here it is. Nothing of import. What is this? Okay. Wait, what is this over here? Hold on. Ah, so many places.
There was a battle here once. A large one.
Just for that? Just for the dialogue? Okay. What are these? You know, what are these trees? Do these trees came out from the ground? Part of the shadow curse?
Tickets, ballistas, siege engines. A little old-fashioned too. 100 years? More?
Yeah, 100 years. The war. Yeah, the one depicted in the murals in the Emerald Grove. This is a dead end. Okay. It's a dead end. Furnace. House in the deep shadows. Okay, what's over here? Down here. Let's try that. Wooden chest. Yearning for the moon. This book is redolent with the enticing smell of paper and ink. So much has changed in our fair town. The moon used to shine so brightly here. We'd all stand out, our shoulders bared, our faces upturned, drinking in her blessings like milk. Such a darkness. Now I must watch the moon in secret from my window or late at night when the town's asleep. Sometimes I wonder if I'm the last sane person and left in Wraithwind. Oh, this must be after the Shard followers took over, right? Must be.
Something over there.
Outhouse door. Oh, someone takes a shit out here. Oh, maybe when. Okay, there's a house over there. Oh, over here. So this is the outhouse for the people who live in this house over here, or used to live there. It was over here. Oh, enemies. Look at the minimap. Look at the minimap.
Behold, the dance of death.
Oh no. Minus 3 HP? Why? Hyena? Oh look, skeletons. Brave, a plain anador note. Dear Mum.
Battle has taken its toll. I should rest.
You forgot me and that's not nice. The last time I forgot to tie my shoes good and tight. You gave me a pot in the ear, so I hope someone does that to you. But if you can you come back please? Or if you meet Mr. Loperdiddle Swires, send him, because he's famous and quite good at helping people. And I need help, Mom. I feel funny here in the dark goes movie, it hurts. My head feels like porridge, it hurts. Help me, Mr. Swires. Mom, oh Mom, sorry I wasn't brave. Oh, this must be a kid writing this. Fuck. I hate it when kids get hurt. Well, I hate it when people get hurt, especially kids.
What's hiding here? What path lies before me?
Where is this? Oh, new place.
I smell a trap.
A trap? Oh, okay.
Still breathing, despite everything. Time for some bloody work.
Watch this.
Got it.
I am fury. I am death. Taking position.
My faith will protect me. On the move.
No. Shit, 65. Immobile. Oh shit, she's immobile.
Time to strike. This is your end.
Shit, she missed.
My turn.
Immobile, damn.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Feel my mistress's wrath.
Not enough resources, why?
Nothing important is ever easy.
Oh.
Try me.
Put him up.
Can't give up. Not now.
Something good here. Open up. With haste.
A dead end, just like that. Can we jump here? No, we can't. Here's a dead end, just for the chest, I think.
That's curious.
Wait, was it the hyena that tried to catch the bone that the goblin threw?
With a flick of the wrist.
Okay, so we go here. I guess last area is over here.